Oh, uh, here.
Have you ever stared at your computer screen, with your finger hovering over the send button, feeling your heart beat faster? Your palms get a little sweaty. You read the sentence again and again. You wonder, is this too rude? Or is this too friendly? You are not alone. This is the most common fear in the modern world, the fear of the bad email. Today, we are going to solve this problem together. By the end of this session, you will not just be writing emails, you will be telling stories with the perfect tone. We are going to master the art of register. That sounds like a difficult technical word, but it is actually quite simple. Register just means the style of language. It is the difference between wearing a suit and tie or wearing your favorite comfortable pajamas. Both are good clothes, but you would not wear pajamas to a job interview, and you would not wear a suit to watch a movie on the couch. Language is exactly the same. To understand this perfectly, I want to introduce you to a friend of mine named Leo. Leo is a fantastic graphic designer. He is creative, smart, and very funny. But last week, Leo had a big problem. He needed to do two things on the same afternoon. First, he needed to apply for a new job at a very traditional, serious bank. Second, he needed to invite his best friend, Sam, to a pizza party. Leo was in a rush. He was typing fast. He was not thinking about register. He almost made a terrible mistake. Imagine if Leo sent this email to the bank manager. Hey dude, give me a job. I am great at drawing. Cheers, Leo. Do you think he would get the job? Probably not. The bank manager would think Leo is disrespectful. Now, imagine he sent this email to his friend Sam. Dear Mr. Samuel, I am writing to request your presence at a pizza consumption event. Sincerely, Leo. Sam would think Leo is acting very strange. Let us help Leo fix this. We are going to practice shadowing. I will tell you the story of how Leo wrote the correct emails. I want you to listen to the rhythm of the sentences, and then imagine you are speaking them yourself. We will break this down into three parts: the greeting, the message, and the sign-off. First, let us look at the formal email. This is the suit and tie email. Leo sits up straight in his chair. He takes a deep breath. He is writing to Miss Sterling, the hiring manager. He cannot say hi or hey. That is too casual. He needs to show respect. Listen to this sentence. It is formal and polite. Dear Miss Sterling. Notice that we use the title Miss and her last name. We do not use her first name yet. Now, listen to the opening sentence. I am writing to express my interest in the graphic designer position. Let us try that again. I am writing to express my interest. In a formal email, we use full sentences. We do not use contractions like I'm or can't as much. we say I am. It sounds stronger. It sounds serious. Now, Leo needs to explain why he is writing. He wants to be clear. He types, "I have attached my portfolio for your review. I believe my skills would be a great fit for your team." Did you hear the word review? In a text message to a friend, you might say, "Check this out." But in a formal email, we say, "For your review." It means, "Please look at this carefully." And instead of saying, "I'm good for the job," Leo says, "My skills would be a great fit." Finally, the sign-off. This is how we say goodbye. Leo types, "Thank you for your time and consideration. Sincerely, Leo Rossi." Sincerely is a beautiful word. It means you are honest and genuine. It is the perfect way to end a formal letter. Now, let us change the scene. Take off the suit and tie. Put on the comfortable pajamas. Leo opens a new window. He is writing to Sam. Sam is his childhood friend. They joke, they laugh, they are relaxed. Leo types the greeting, "Hey Sam," or simply, "Hi Sam." He does not need "Dear Mr. Smith." That would create too much distance. Leo types the message, "Are you free for pizza this Friday? I'm thinking about ordering from that new place downtown." Notice the difference? "Are you free?" is much simpler than "I would like to inquire about your availability." He also uses "I'm thinking" using the contraction for "I am." It flows faster. It feels like a real conversation. For the sign-off, Leo types, "Let me know. Cheers, Leo." Or maybe just, "Best, Leo." Cheers is a very common, friendly way to end an email in English-speaking countries. It is light and happy. Now, I want us to enter a role-play scenario. Imagine Leo calls his mentor, Maya, to check his work. Maya is an expert communicator. I want you to listen to their conversation. Try to hear the difference in how they speak about these emails. Maya asks Leo, "Leo, did you send the application yet?" Leo replies, "Not yet. I want to check the subject line. I wrote, job application. Leo." Maya pauses. She says, "That is a little too simple, Leo. The manager receives hundreds of emails. You need to be specific but concise. A subject line is like a newspaper headline. It tells them exactly what is inside." Leo asks, "Okay, how about application for graphic designer role, Leo Rossi?" Maya smiles. "Perfect. It tells them what you want, which is the application. It tells them the specific job, which is the graphic designer role. And it tells them who you are. It is professional." Leo nods. "Okay, what about the email to Sam? The subject line is just, pizza?" Maya laughs. "That is absolutely fine. For a friend, pizza is exciting." It gets straight to the point. Informal does not mean messy. It just means efficient and friendly. Let us focus on that word, concise. Concise means saying a lot with only a few words. Whether you are being formal or informal, you must respect the other person's time. In the formal email, Leo wrote, "I look forward to hearing from you." This is a standard phrase. It is polite. It puts the ball in their court. It means, I am waiting for your answer, but I am patient. In the informal email, Leo could write, "Hit me up later." This is slang. Hit me up means contact me or call me. It is very casual. Imagine if you mix these up. Imagine saying to Miss Sterling, "Hit me up later." She would be shocked. Imagine saying to Sam, "I look forward to hearing from you regarding the pepperoni pizza." Sam would think you are a robot. Let's practice a few more translation exercises. I will say a formal phrase, and then I will tell you the informal version. I want you to listen to the tone change. Formal. I apologize for the delay. Informal. Sorry I'm late. Formal. Could you please clarify this point? Informal. What do you mean by this? Formal. Please find the document attached. Informal. Here is the file. Formal. I appreciate your assistance. Informal. Thanks for the help. Do you hear the shift? The formal sentences are longer. They use softer words like could you and apologize. The informal sentences are direct. Sorry. Thanks. Here is. Now, let us talk about the emotional arc of an email. Every email has a feeling. When Leo writes to the bank, the feeling is professional confidence. He wants to sound capable. He is serious about his career. When Leo writes to Sam, the feeling is warmth and excitement. He wants to share a good time with a friend. If you are writing an email and you do not know which register to use, here is a golden rule. It is always better to be too formal than too informal. If you call your boss Mr. Jones and he says, "Please, call me Bob," that is a good thing. You showed respect and he invited you to be closer. But if you call a new boss Bob and he wanted to be called Mr. Jones, you have started on the wrong foot. Let us review our key takeaways from Leo's journey today. Number 1. Know your audience. Are you talking to Miss Sterling or Sam? The person receiving the email decides the tone. Number 2. The greeting sets the stage. Dear creates a professional distance. Hi or hey creates a friendly connection. Number 3. The body holds the weight. Formal emails use full sentences and specific vocabulary like inquire, request, and apologize. Informal emails use contractions, slang, and shorter sentences. Number 4. The sign-off leaves the final impression. Sincerely or best regards is for business. Cheers, talk soon, or just your name is for friends. Number 5. The subject line is the key. It must be concise. Application for job title for business. Pizza? For pleasure. Leo sent his emails. He sent the formal one to Miss Sterling and the informal one to Sam. He did not mix them up. 2 days later, he got an interview with the bank. And that Friday, he had excellent pepperoni pizza with Sam. He succeeded because he understood that language is a tool. You have different tools for different jobs. You have a hammer for building and a spoon for eating. You do not eat soup with a hammer. Next time you are staring at that blank white screen, feeling the sweat on your palms, just remember Leo. Ask yourself, am I wearing the suit or am I wearing the pajamas? Once you decide that, the words will flow naturally. Take a deep breath. You have the knowledge now. Write the subject line. Choose your greeting. Keep it concise. And press send with confidence.